A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, with some more Shadowrun. Last time, we tried to storm the Rust Stiletto hideout, and I got shot to hell. But this time will be different. This time, I will explore the surrounding areas first, and then storm the Rust Stiletto's hideout and get shot to hell. Now, someone mentioned that some of those big orc bodyguards dropped a crowbar, and in reviewing the footage, I see that now. So, good eye. As usual, I appreciate all the different tips and tricks I get. It will definitely make this a little easier. Of course, that's not to say I know exactly what I'm doing, but I learned my lesson, and this time I saved the game after buying slap patches. So hopefully, I'll be able to have enough health in an emergency. Now, let's see, I believe that there was another place down to the southwest to explore. I couldn't swear to that, but I think that was the case. So that's where I'm a-going. Hopefully it works out. Oh, hello. Not my problem. Yeah, I did say southwest, but I'm going up this way because I think it loops around here. So nice to be able to kill enemies a little better. Alright, what is in here? The Wastelands, yes. Definitely. Okay, we got a ferocious orc. Just coming after me right out the gate. But this is better than fighting two ferocious orcs, I'll tell you that right now. And now that I'm actually taking a second to look at this place, it looks like a nightclub. Yeah! Bitchin'. I should have come here first. Well, maybe I will learn the things I need to know. Yeah! Get down! Shred! Shred fiercely on your guitar, my cyberpunk friends. These people are just having a good time. Let's annoying them. Dancing hippie. How about you? Well-dressed. Something. Hey, buddy. You want a job? Just because I'm an orc don't mean I'm dumb. Well, good. It's nice to see people breaking stereotype. How you doing? Ooh, he's a Shadowrunner. We could ask him about, maybe hiring. I could use a new guy. You want for us to go running the shadows? Look at this hardware, Bob. I got overheads. Can't recycle a grenade, you know. Let's start this partnership at 1,500 Nuyen. For a ferocious orc, that's a pretty good deal, I'd have to say. I'll think about it. I will absolutely think about it. I could be just the help I need to get through the hard parts. And a mercenary. The name's Anders, and he's a hired gun. But what does he do? He looks like a badass, and he's got much cooler shades than mine. But not as cool shades as Vash the Stampede. Vash the Stampede's shades are a 10. This guy is hovering somewhere around, I'd say, an 8.5. So, what exactly do you do? He's a little bit cheaper than the other guy. But he didn't actually say what he does. Ah! He's telling us new things. He only works with the best runners, like the Street Flight and Akimi. Let's ask about them. Very expensive. Okay, so these are more people that we can hire. And Street Fight is a Decker, apparently. And an elf. Okay, Jagged Nails Club. Still doesn't explain what he does. Actually, I should probably ask this guy a little bit more about Shadowrunners 2, because he could very well teach me something. Or not. I don't like the fact that he doesn't actually have a name, or maybe that is his name. Perhaps he's an orc named Orc. I had a friend who played an orc named Orc once. Yeah, I heard Maria Mercurial play too. Alright, what do you know about data jacks? Nothing, clearly. Or that. Anything else that you don't know about that you'd like to tell me? Ah, he's a Decker. And they don't call him Jet Boy for nothing. In fact, they don't call him Jet Boy at all. Alright, how much do you cost? Not that I'm necessarily hiring, but I'm curious. 1,000. No thanks. And the bartender. That is an extremely purple man. You gone underground lately? Want an iced tea? I'll have to hold the ice. Is that a euphemism for something? Freezer's on the fritz. We're waiting on a delivery. Okay. Maybe he's got a job for me. Maybe I can deliver ice. Mercs, mages, and deckers. So I'm guessing the orc's a merc and glasses guy is a mage, maybe. It's a mystery. I feel like I should be asking that guy about some... Is that a dwarf? It is a dwarf. Hi, dwarf. And he's insane. Awesome. Name's Norbert. You got to be crazy in this game. The Shadowrunning game, or Shadowrun the game. And he wants 2,000. Up front. What do you do? What do any of you people do? Are you a Decker? No? Do you shoot things for money? Is that what you do? I just don't know what anyone freaking does. And that's the real tragedy. Well, I'm liable to hire this guy just because I like his glasses. But the orc's a good bet too, because I could use the firepower. What's my cash situation look like? 4,030. Well... I do like the idea of orc-on-orc violence. Alright, Captain Glasses, you're up first. I hope this isn't a mistake, but if it is, I can always load a save, I guess. Alright, so what do you do? You have some body, some strength, you have an Uzi submachine gun. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do you have any magic? You do not. Do you have any skills? 10 in firearms, and unarmed and armed combat. That's, actually pretty good. And no cyberware. Okay, I'm down with that. He seems to be competent. I'm on the job, he says. Alright. Well, come on, guy. We're gonna go shoot some dudes. Or maybe they'll take one look at how badass we are and flee in terror. Yeah, they'll probably flee in terror. We're gonna get some terror fleeing in a minute now. Oh, and also don't step on that grenade. That would make you sad. Alright. Here we are in the alleyway of perfidy, which is what I have decided to dub this area. And now, we must fight the ferocious orcs. This is very much what I would consider to be a slap fight. Well, we're getting somewhere. Buddy down there isn't taking very many hits, but the orcs are. This is good. This is what we needed. And picking up that crowbar is going to be great. I don't know what I'm going to do with the crowbar once I pick it up, but I could crowbar some things, sure. Seems like fun. Yeah, we got him. You and me, buddy. That's what we're all about. Pick up that, and yes, that is in fact a crowbar. What can we do with the crowbar, one might ask? Rusted steel crowbar. Well, I can probably, jimmy something open. How you doing? You good on hit points? You're not bad on hit points. I'm a little low, but I'll save my slap patches for the fight in here. I don't know if going in here yet is the right idea, honestly. But I don't have a better plan right now. Oh, here we go. Get rid of this guy that's directly in my face, first of all. It doesn't seem to be working great. I mean, do I have to just, like, take these guys one out at a time and then retreat? Is that it? Yeah, you're taking a lot of damage. And there goes my dude. Come on, just kill one guy. I can't even kill one freaking guy. This is genius. This is out frickin' standing. You know what? I think this calls for a load. Because that was a load. So, give me a minute and I will be back, I suppose. Alright, we are back at the bar, and since last time I had an idea. It wasn't an idea on hiring, but I think I will give an orc named Orc a chance this time. See what he's about. First things first. Yes, I will talk to you now, see what you're about. What do you have? Good body, good strength, a high-powered rifle, and a bulletproof vest. So, yeah. And you're pretty good at this stuff, so awesome. Of course he doesn't have magic or cyber. But anyway, my thought was, what if I picked up that crowbar and then used it to jimmy open the gate of that cemetery that we passed before? Or maybe it wasn't a cemetery, maybe it was just a gate with a regular lock, I don't know. But we did pass something that looked like it could use a good crowbar in. So that is what I will attempt to find out now. But first, of course, I've got to sail my way past the alleyway of perfidy again. I am picking up more cash this time, which is cool. Wait, what did that say? Oh, you do have a name. It's Frogtongue. Well, Frogtongue, we're going all the way to the bank. But first, I want some crowbar. But we don't have any problem killing these guys. I don't know why you would, because they're shooting at us. Aim for the head and they'll stay dead. Wait, that's zombies. But it also applies to pretty much anything. Honestly, there's not a whole lot of critters that can survive a headshot that I know of. I mean, sure, sometimes people get lucky and live through them. Sometimes they just keep on going like nothing happened, because the brain is truly mysterious and remarkable. So you gotta beat those fucking brains in with crowbars. It's the only way. Alright, to this way. Come, Frogtongue. We have a mission. You know, just doing some general good old-fashioned leveling up seems to be a decent way to get around things, too. Okay. Ass clowns, I am done screwing around with you, and you, and you. Yeah, we're a good team. You and I. Against the world, man. Where the hell? We are shooting up some people today. Yes, we are. How you doing for health? Pretty good, actually. I guess that bulletproof vest is doing its job. What is down this-a-way? Could it be that I haven't fully explored all of these areas yet? Sorry, guy. Today was not your day. This is new and different. Well, it's a good thing I came over here, I guess. How's it going, buddy? Darn music! Them Shadowrunner types blasting away with that racket at all hours. It's no wonder the guests don't stay long. Get off my lawn, get off my lawn. Looking for a room? There's only one left. First room on the left. Just 50 new yen to heal up. Yeah, okay. That doorknob is a bit tricky. You just need a little Oh. Yeah, he'll wait. That's fine. I thought I was gonna need a crowbar for that first thing. I wonder if the number of times you sleep has something to do with your mercenaries leaving. Just in case, I'll save the slot too. How am I doing for karma? Not that great. I will need some more XP if I am to continue this. Okay. Any other doors? This door is locked. I have an item here that I think would be perfect for that. Just make sure it won't budge. The door is locked. I wonder if there are any doors I can just flat out crowbar open. I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna be trying a bunch of them. That's for sure. One more. If this doesn't work, I will stop dicking around with regular doors and attempt to actually, just do this right. I suppose I could pump this guy for information, too. What about Shadowrunners? Do you know a few? Are any of them any good? No, he's just gonna do the hotel thing. Fair enough, my friend, fair enough. Not fair is ambushing me from a hotel window out of nowhere. That was bad form, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Been waiting to get in for ages. Do we have another club? Is this going to be a situation where there's another club? How many clubs are there in this game? And all the clubs stand up and say, yo! Cruel man. Yeah. You've got a very glossy head, sir. The jagged nail is for Shadowrunners only. Come back when you're a little less green. So that's the place, eh? Alright. What about Shadowrunners? Make sure you hire some real runners. Okay. 50 new yen and a good rep. So I guess I'm going to have to beat some people up or something. I don't know. I guess I'll keep walking around and trying to find things to do. Like I said, there was at least one old, rusty gate that seemed like it had promise. And I promise I'm going to beat you so hard that you accidentally swallow your own soul if you ever shoot at me out of that window again. Everywhere I go, there are people with guns shooting at me through windows. Just the harsh realities of this workaday world. At least these guys seem to be getting shot a little faster than they were before. Where even am I? I'm out in front of that building again. I suppose I could try going in that building, since I don't think I have done that before. Oh, wait, this is a different building. Drake. What's the Drake building? And why does the secretary want me dead? Also, the secretary's a mage. Well, this is interesting. It is definitely a new place. Alright, butthole. You need to start taking some damage. He's a resilient kind of mage. He must have mage armor. That's a thing, right? Mage armor, stone skin, armor of Ethan. Magic missile? Hundreds of magic missiles taped to your chest to deflect bullets? Ablative missiles? Magic ablative missiles. That's a hell of a spell modification right there, son. If anyone asks, don't tell them I thought of it, because it's kinda stupid. This is like a parody of an action movie at this point. This is like the anti-Matrix. You know, maybe those guys are doing awesome kung fu gun kata stuff and we just can't tell because it can't be rendered in 16 bits. Yeah, that's probably the case. I'm just going to assume I'm not supposed to be here yet. It seems like a good assumption on my part. Because, seriously, I shot that guy a whole bunch of times. It's like an uncomfortable number of times. He should not have lived through that. How you doing, Orc? Still pretty good. That bulletproof vest is putting in overtime. Yep, this is definitely more new things for me to explore, so... This pleases me. Hey, trash cans. Are they full of goodies? In real life, they're very rarely full of goodies. Unless you know how to dumpster dive. And some people make a very comfortable living like that. Okay, which one of those guys is shooting at me? Both of them. Duly noted. They looked like they were having a standoff for a second there, but... Okay, that says massive orc. So he should be an easy target, right? Right. Keep firing, asshole. I guess the massive orc isn't as difficult to beat as a ferocious orc. But they drop good money. Good shot. What is this? This is a door. I like doors. I like opening them. And going inside. Computers. Oh, could it be that we finally get to do some hacking again? That would make my day. Is there anything in any of these desks or drawers? Not seeing a lot. But then, I haven't been all the way over here yet. Yes, it's a computer. If it has a name, I can hack it. Or, I can attempt to hack it. Might be that I can't do a very good job. I'll try. I will absolutely try. You know what? I should heal myself up a little bit first. Reason being, your real-life hit points actually translate to your computerized hit points. That wasn't nearly enough health. 69! So, how much do they heal? 10 points. That ought to do the trick. Now it's time to use my cyber deck. Alright, I do not remember how this minigame works, because I've done it once, and that was a while ago. I jacked out. So that button jacks you out. And that guy threw an orb of indeterminate origins at me. You know what? Let's not stand right next to each other so we're not both taking damage. That sure is a mage. That sure was a mage. Alright. And my slap patches were used uselessly, sadly. I'm gonna have to use the rest of them, but that's okay because they're cheap enough and I know roughly where to get them. So, I'm fine with that. Just one for now. Let's see if I can actually figure out how to use this properly. Alright. Boom. Alright. This is easy enough. How do I... There we go. Retrieved data. We got it. And now I can jack out, right? So, data file obtained. Awesome. Matrix account. And 2,000 new yen. Sweet. Avoid the orbs, my friend. For they will be your undoing. There. Piece of cake. So does that mean I actually got some information, or was it just, yep, I got some information. What does it say? Anti-AI program finally complete. Courier is to deliver it to Pushkin. Cortex bomb will be implemented to protect the data, all other copies destroyed. Great solve. So perhaps what we were meant to deliver was this anti-AI program. Interesting. Very interesting. I really need to heal up before I die. I could go back to the hotel. So that's what I will do. I certainly have the money for it. Alright, I am going to go back to the hotel and I will meet you back here. So, one moment please. Yep, I'm back here. Aside from getting shot at in every single screen, both coming and going, nothing else new has happened. So, got some data there, we're down by the docks, looking for a van down by the river. So many places to go. Hey, it's a guy. It's a boat driver. Steve Brule? Looking for a ship, the docks are the right place, no doubt. Longhorn Jack, they call me. Finest taxi boat driver in this fine city. Yeah, what about the docks? Except for the spirits, they be mostly deserted now. People came shooting and taking people away a while back. Some rough types now guard the warehouses. Huh. That's pretty interesting. What else you know? Keep it to Seattle, eh? Wait a minute. Nope. Well, he did mention ghosts or something. I don't know. Oh well. And it doesn't look like I can actually go past them, so... I'm sure I will need a boat for something in the future. Okay. Howdy. Mr. Mage. Not of the Jack Daniels variety. No, this is a decidedly unfriendly mage. Gotta get paid, gotta get paid. It almost seems like this orc is paying for himself, though. We'll see. Here's another area. I'm glad those orbs of mystical destruction aren't hitting both of us, but I'm not glad that they're hitting any of us. In fact, I would like you to stop shooting me with orbs. And to that end, I shoot you with bullets. It's the circle of shooting. Don't do it! Don't jump in the water! So, I'm sure one of these warehouses will have something, interesting. I'll just explore more of them. Maybe I'll even explore all of them. I've got a crowbar in case I need to break in. Bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang! I shot you. You fall down now. I guess we'll just, start over here and work our way back. The door is locked. I have a crowbar. Will it actually work? It did not. How about you? That will open. Can I go in here and steal your... This looks legit. Legitimately terrifying. My god, it's a circle. Stepping on it would be the dumbest thing I could do. There we go. Go and do not return until you have the 3 items from my followers. 1 of earth, 1 of a creature, 1 of man. Okay. I think I have some of that stuff. I don't know what all of it is. Well, if we had all of it, then I guess he would have given us some sort of indication that we were good to go. Like, I've got several things. Like, of a creature. Maybe the collar, or the bone. Or is the bone something of earth? Something of man. Well, I've got a lot of things in my inventory, and I'm a man. I am a man! So pretty much anything should qualify there, right? Right? One would hope. I don't want to step back in that circle and be immediately eviscerated by fireballs and knives. Knifer balls. I feel like I should be keeping my eye out for things. Hello, that is a damn octopode. And it is throwing ink balls at me. What the Why would a girl turn into an octopus? What would she have to gain? What's her end game? Transforming into an octopus should not be on your itinerary. And it is kind of hard to hit. Must be a bostopus. It's a good thing I bought that wire mesh jacket. I'd be aching. Yeah, that sucker was 8 up. At least it's not a mind flare. Or a Cthulhu spawn. Or a giant squid, or any one of 100 things that have tentacles and are even worse than octopi. You know, if I was ever swimming in the ocean, and like an octopus got on me somehow, I would shit myself. I would shit the ocean. The whole ocean. The whole entire ocean. Okay, what have we here? A pool of ink. Examine? It's black ink. Okay. Alright. I can't pick up the ink. but it's definitely a thing. Maybe if I had something to put the ink in? Well, there was a magic shop that sold bottles, but it seems like a bit of a stretch. I'll continue exploring a bit first, and we'll see where it goes from there. If I live through this. No promises. We are looking a little ragged in the old health... Okay, you know what? I'm going to shoot at the same one you are so we can both take one down faster and have one less guy shooting at us. That's what you do in an RPG. You concentrate your fire on one enemy at a time. Frog Tongue. 10 out of 10 would hire again. Assuming I get enough money to make actual progress. Ah! You're not even on screen. If I can't attack people from off-screen, people off-screen shouldn't be able to attack me, damn it. It's just polite. I'm gonna go see what's over here, because I think this is the last avenue yet to be explored. And after I do that, I think it'll be about time to call it quits. We'll see what's up. You're leaving? Don't leave! Oh, man. This is bad. This is bad news. This is dark times for the Rosser. I don't even know where the hell I am. Oh. That is a damn guy with a Molotov cocktail, which means it is time for me to run away. And yes, this wraps us back around here. So I guess from here, I can take a train to the car yard, and I can buy some more healing items, and maybe grind up a couple more levels. Seems like a good plan. So I will do that. And then next time when I come back, we will try to figure out where to go from here. We found what looked like some kind of giant kitsune spirit, or maybe a fox. I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell, but it was intimidating as hell, and it was in a magic circle. If you ever see a magic circle, immediately step into it, I guess, is the takeaway lesson here. But until then, thank you very much for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.